As schools gain greater autonomy and freedom to innovate, the role of the school leader becomes increasingly important. Some schools are using their freedom to innovate in ways that have a profound impact on pupils. However, those head teachers who lack confidence, experience or understanding of SEND, special educational needs and disability, find it harder to respond effectively. And not all place an equally high priority on these pupils or see doing so as critical to school improvement. The Driver Youth Trust believes that school leaders should make it clear that SEND learners' achievements are not just the domain of specialist staff, but are a whole school priority. The role of the governing body as part of the leadership team is crucial in this. The 2014 Children and Families Act and the SEND Code of Practice place additional responsibilities on schools and governing bodies to implement the reforms. And as a member of the governing body, you should be aware of this. You need to hold the school to account for the achievement of SEND learners and the way in which the whole school meets their needs. This includes publishing an overall statement on the school's SEND policy and the SEND information report. These set out how the school uses the assess, plan, do, review cycle, the graduated response, what support and expertise is available internally and externally, and where the local authority publishes the local offer. A local offer gives children and young people with SEND and their families information about what support services the local authority think will be available in their local area. These help inform learners, teachers and parents, building a network that understands what support is available and required for SEND learners. And crucial to this network is the SENCO, Special Educational Needs Coordinator, and you are responsible for ensuring there is a qualified teacher designated to this role. Within the governing body there may be a specific SEND governor. If this is you, then you have the ability and duty to raise awareness of the quality of SEND provision within the school and push for improvement in all areas, from teacher training to data collection, IT to school trips. You need to know your school's SEND policy, ensuring it's up to date and on the school website alongside the SEND information report. Build a network. You can learn from colleagues at other schools who hold similar positions. And it's crucial you develop a strong working relationship with your school's SENCO. Ask them questions. How are SEND learners identified? What happens once they are identified? What data are you recording to review this progress? What training are staff getting to support SEND learners? Which local agencies are you working with? How are you communicating and meeting with parents of SEND learners? You should go on a learning walk. See how some selected learners manage in the classroom and how they generally find their experience of the school. Keep an eye on the data. How are your SEND learners achieving compared to their peers, especially to disadvantaged groups? And you need to monitor funding and the impact of that spending. The Driver Youth Trust recommends that governors should ensure there is an annual review of SEND spending and that SENCOs should attend these meetings. As a school governor, you can hold the school to account and ensure it provides the necessary support for SEND learners so they can access the curriculum and experience success. Specifically, for learners with literacy difficulties, school leadership has to demonstrate a relentless focus on the outcomes and impact of the support provided to meet their literacy needs. You can help embed a culture with an ambitious vision of high expectations for what all learners can achieve and ensure high standards of provision for all young people. And we can guide you through this. Use our free leadership resources and recommendations to help you improve your school's provision. Driver Youth Trust, driving change in practice, policy and standards.